Hey, and today I will show you how to make a keynote presentation. It's kind of like iPhoto, but a little different. Anyway, let's get started. So, first you want to choose the type of presentation. So I would choose black. And you know I'm going to insert photos. But first, let's work on the title. So, the title will be Boeing. Well, it's better to do this in Sign Painter font. So, Boeing 727. And this is optional. It's just a subtitle. And then for this font, I would choose Times New Roman. All about the famous 727. And it says easy as that. Now click Add Slide to add a page. And you know I want to insert a photo, so to choose this, a horizontal one, just click this, and this is called the master. And look, so now I'll just upload my 727 screenshot, and look, you just dragged it on. So now the title will be One Engine Fact. And you know, I just want to do Sign Painter. So some of you might know that the Boeing 727 uses Pratt and Whitney JT8D engines. And if you don't know that, you can just look it up on Google. Okay, so engine type. So I don't know the JT8D engines are really the best Pratt and Whitney engines. So Whitney has 1T. So now, this is the cool part. If you highlight this and then select the new font, you can see it changes the font right away. So that's basically how this is gonna work. So now I'll tell you some different things you can do with Keynote on the next slide. So now, let's make some facts. Like this. So this is a title and some notes. So this would be interior. Remember, this is kind of like iPhoto books. It's just different, and there's more to use. Just remember that. So now, if I choose brush script, so let me highlight this and then choose brush script M7. There. Now, to do the notes, you just start at the first dot it is assigned to. So now, just type in a regular cabin with great seating. See? It's that easy. And this is the bar right here. And you can know it says Keynote. This says Keynote right here. So that's basically how this would work with the note type. And you can add as many notes as you want. So this tutorial is basically telling you about all the things you can do with Keynote. So now that we have our note type page, we can click add slide now. So now, look, you can upload more pictures. So now I will add another slide. So I'll type in 727 taxi. Well, not the taxi car, but taxiing. Oh no. So now let's hit search. So this is basically how I would do it on iPhoto. I would just screenshot it like that. And then I can just find the screenshot. And the more better way to do this, instead of the lazy way, is really should just go in the Finder and click desktop. And there's all your photos and screenshots. So now I can drag it on here. And look, I can type in 727 is taxiing. You see that? So now let me tell you some of the things you can do with Keynote. This is a text box here. And you know clearly this is a 727 cargo plane. So I would type cargo plane. And then add the sign painter font. And look at this. This is the style, image, and arrangement. And I'll leave this to default settings because I don't like to mess around with this stuff because usually it can get you a lot of trouble with all this photos and stuff, and you're gonna have to do this troubleshooting and all that. So now you can choose shape. If I click on the circle, look, you see, you can put it anywhere. But I'll just undo this because I don't even want the circle on my picture. See how you can undo stuff with the edit section, undo and redo. So now look, media, photos, music, and movies. So right now I don't have any movies on the 727, and this is common. So look, this is slide number. And see, just by checking that box, it says 4. And this is color of the background. So look, see, this one right here is color of the background. You see how easy that is to just change the color? So I'll leave it at that shade of blue. So let me put my charger in. So now, you see, this is basically how it works. And you can go through the slides. See? It's that easy. And this is how you play. And then, see? And I just hit the front arrow key to exit. And then, look. So this is format. Now look, animate. Look, these are effects. Look at all the stuff you can do. And I will show you some of the effects in another video. And this is collaborate and document. So this is presentation type. And these are some settings and all that. So that's basically what I wanted to tell you. So I'll tell you how to do all the animations and extras in another video. And then you can just click save. I'll just save this as 727 presentation. Or presentation. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it. And then you click save. That's it. And look, see, it's saved in the Finder. So now you can quit Keynote. And now if I go to the Finder again, you can see. And I'll show you how to play slideshow and all this in another video. But anyway, thanks for watching. Catch more of my awesome tutorials on the Aviation Blitzo channel. And I'll see you in the next video.